So I've got a super special little surprise tonight. And we sit down and we'll check it out. So I've got this mom here and I'm trying to be extremely delicate. She's very tiny. So you can see I've got this teeny tiny little mom here. So I've got this centimeter ruler and you can see how itty bitty she is. And of course her babies are even tinier. So at this point they are just minuscule see-through scorpions, which I find quite amazing, and I thought you guys might want to see for yourself. For those of you who have been watching my previous videos, you know I had a beautiful versicolor mother drop an egg sac. The Avicularia versicolor is a beautiful electric blue tarantula as a spiderling, and it grows up to be a multicolored purple and red and green. There's a little cluster of babies in this corner right here. Look at how amazing those little ones are. When I take them out, you'll be able to see them more clearly. So you can see I've got one of these little babies on my arm, and it's just still coming into color, but you can still see that it's just bright and beautiful. I love these spiders. These are the second instars that I've pulled so far. I've got 21. Looks like there's about 20 more coming around, so that'll be within the next day or two. I'll need to pull these. And this means that they actually look like little tarantulas and they're at the feeding stage. That's exciting. This has been kind of a weird one for me. This is exactly 6 weeks from when the egg sac dropped. I pulled the sac at 2 weeks, as I often do. They weren't quite as far along as I expected them to be. They're kind of taking their time hatching out. I've got another egg sac that's just a couple days behind this one, and then one that just dropped. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that egg sac with the mother for 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks. And fingers crossed, hope nothing terrible happens to it. So I'm going to remove it from the mother at that time and then incubate it myself. So hopefully we'll have lots of versicolor babies soon. So due to these low numbers, unfortunately none of these little beauties will be for sale. I've got to hold some back for my breeding stock. But hopefully in about 6 weeks from now, I'll have some of those little sapphires for sale. This isn't a whole ton, but versicolor is not that large of a species. Like I said, this one's been kind of a weird one all around, but I'm happy. I've got a lot of beautiful babies, and I hope you guys are too.